There it is. There it is. Can our mics be heard? Yes. Mics are live. And I think is let's make sure this Sonic is Sonicking. Good. That is excellent. Hello, friendlings. This is too short. I'm gonna get a better ear for that. Get some better phones. All right, thank you for joining us at the start of this Sonic Adventure speedrun race. Now, I hate to say it, folks, because this has kind of been the story of everything over the past couple weeks. But race here is with an asterisk. Because we had every possible technical issue come up when trying to get this dang thing started. And I'll run you through a bit of those. As long story short here, I'm going to be racing Thomas to see who can beat Sonic Adventure DX all the way through. So all the story modes, none of the extra bits, just all the story modes first. The problem with that is that 2 days ago, the capture card that I was going to be using to have to capture Thomas's footage off of his laptop just crapped out of nowhere. I was using it a couple hours before going to test it for this stream, and it just died. It was just the pits. So we cannot on the same stream here run both Sonic Adventure runs. However, Thomas is in the process of getting his own stream set up that you can watch concurrently with this should you choose. It might be a little bit behind with latency and all that. But if you want to see side by side kind of what's going on, we're going to start our speedrun timers at the same time, if this works. If not, you're just going to be stuck with me. And we won't have mics running on both streams. If you do choose to watch both of them, the audio will just be on this one. There might be game audio for yours, right, Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay, there's probably going to be game audio for his. If it works, but it's going to be a couple minutes on that. So I just wanted to give you the rundown of how things are going here. And since this is, because things are like kind of wacky now with how that is, I'm not sure if we'll be doing bets on which person is going to win as a part of our prize raffle. I think that's just going to be for people who donate, just to keep things a little bit easier here. But thank you all for your understanding with that. Literally at the same time, my camera that I've used for all the Fuzz Punch videos since like forever ago, I've been filming some videos for my dad while we're in quarantine here. None of us are sick, but best to be safe. And my dad is a college professor, and he is filming classes for his students to watch from home. And I'm, assisting him with that. I'm filming and editing them. But we were filming something, and then I went to go check something, came back to my camera, and the capture card, or not the capture card, but the memory card in it had corrupted, and we lost all the footage, and we had to do it again. And this is and right after that, I tested my capture card, and it wasn't working either. So I don't know if like a solar flare hit us here in the Chicago subterranean, but all of my tech has just gone offline, and working to get that back. So things became a bit more slapdash here than I was hoping. Now I did mention that we were going to have some prizes, and Thomas says it's going to be about 10 minutes for him to set up. So in the meantime, maybe I'll pull up like another game or something, or I'll do a mini game here in Sonic Adventure DX, just to have something going. But before we get any further into this, this is a charity stream for One Fair Wages Emergency Coronavirus Fund. And One Fair Wage has for years and years been fighting for people who are paid sub-minimum wage, that is below, here in the States, $7.25. That is federal law that people are allowed to do that for jobs like cab drivers, bartenders, hairstylists, all kinds of jobs like that. So, millions of people. And they want to end that. They want to say that we should have, one minimum wage for everybody. And while we are in the midst of this pandemic, those people whose jobs often will put them in close, physical proximity with other people, a lot of other people, are both at risk of contracting the coronavirus, and if they, aren't working, they can't exactly work from home. So they're going to be out of a job, and they are already potentially paid poorly. So what One Fair Wage is doing is they are taking donations for... and holy shit, thank you, SSJ Chickson, for your donation. as I'm giving my spiel here. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, man.
And okay, yay! My bot worked too. You might see that in the stream when that actually happens. But thank you. Your name's gonna be scrolling along the bottom there with our donors. It looks like it's going at a snail's pace, so that is very good. Yeah, thank you so much. 100% of the proceeds for this stream are going to the fund, and of course, now SSJ Chickson, you are entered into our raffle to win some prizes, which I am slowly getting to. I promise. I'm buying as much time here for Thomas as possible just to see if we can do this. But what was I saying? So yeah, they're taking donations to give out to people who apply for this fund. People who work those sub-minimum pay jobs or can apply for this to get cash gifts to help them out during this time. And I figure there's a lot of people who are going to be donating to or like running charity streams. In fact, there's the Sonic like speedrunning community is doing a live stream right now to, I think, give money to the WHO to help with coronavirus relief efforts. And I feel like a lot of streams are going to be doing that, but we wanted to pick something that can kind of help working people, because what this situation is revealing about America particularly, and I'm sure for a lot of the world too, is that our systems do not work. And so many people are reliant on just really crappy pay, and we want them to be able to help them out in that regard. So this is going to be getting cash gifts to people who really need it. And again, thank you to everyone for tuning in, and we're going to try and make this as fun as possible. Now, for those who donate, and there is, just because of how things are working, there's no like certain amount you have to do to be entered into our raffle, which we are going to do at the end of the day tomorrow. At the end of our stream, we'll be raffling stuff away. But let me go into my mixer here and find Oh, we got some art. We're raffling away some art by two artists who have graciously shown off their skills and given us some lovely visuals of Sonic characters doing a little bit of those sub-minimum pay jobs, or those jobs that pay mostly in tips. We have Sonic here by our channel artist Laura /ShutUpChibsy, and then we have Shadow there serving up some boba tea by Ominous Human on Twitch, or not Twitch, sorry, Twitter. You can find her art. I want to say special thank you once again to our two artists, especially for putting this out in such a short time frame, because these, we wanted to get this stream up as soon as possible to try and lend people aid, because I don't remember who exactly, if this was a former head of the CDC or someone from the WHO who dealt with pandemics and such, but they said that immediacy is the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do during situations like these is act quickly. And I think, that we tried to do that as well by putting this stream together. So hopefully, internet doesn't give out. I have some precautions against that, but it is possible. We have streamed like that in the past. And let me put up our little topper there. So there, now all of the screen is filled with stuff. We're a real stream now. So that's, yep, so you can see at the top that if you donate through us, you can win the art below. We'll be raffling off one art piece, which you can have digitally, and then I will also go and get you a nice print like you have there on the walls of that art and ship it to you. I'll pay for all shipping and handling and all that stuff. So thank you for your donations and such. And yeah, I think that's about everything. And again, if we get Thomas's stream up, it'll be at the link that you will see at the top of the screen there. It's going to cycle between that and our art. And you'll be able to watch him. Let's see, do I have anything else? I don't know that I do. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I guess I'll just I'll play a quick little run here while Thomas is getting things set up. How many what you looking at right now, Thomas?
I mean, so it's not like recognizing the thing I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
So I'm trying something else, and if that doesn't work, I don't want to take up too much more time, so I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Give me another 10 minutes, I think.
Excellent. Okay, so Thomas is going to take another 10 minutes. In that case, why don't I just fire up the game here? And well, you know what? So we're running Sonic Adventure today. We're running Sonic Adventure today, but tomorrow, if we can get both of this running, we'll be doing Sonic Adventure 2, but if not, it's going to be Thomas playing Sonic Adventure 2 here on the main stream, and I will be playing Sonic Adventure 1 on this one today. So why don't I fire up Sonic Adventure 2, just so you can have a little bit of different footage today, and you don't have to see me fail at my speed runs quite so much while we're doing this. So give me one moment here. And you can see the back of our thing, little behind the scenes look there. You open up Steam, and I saw Ish is in chat. Thank you for tuning in, man. Good to hear from you. Can you post Thomas's Twitch stream in chat so I can see his POV? Never mind, I stopped being lazy. The link to Thomas's stream is also in the description of this stream, so you can check that out. If you are interested. But again, sorry about that. There's nothing on there right now just because he's getting set up. So I'm going to fire up Sonic Adventure 2. And we'll just get a little bit of that before we figure out how this is going to go. Okay. Bring you up here. Looks like that. Oh.
So it looks like what wasn't downloading now is in a different method, so the download could take 4 minutes. And then we're hoping, because I didn't install it how it told me to in the guide, but I'm still installing it, so I'm hoping it's going to work. If it doesn't, then I'm kind of out of options here.
Well, that's good, because Sonic Adventure 2 also crashed. So this happens every time I restart my computer with Sonic Adventure 2. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Don't give out, internet. I am hyped for Thomas to dunk on you, Kevin, says says Dan. Me too, honestly. I was hoping we could have it side by side just so you could see how bad the dunking was going to be. But I will be happy if we can, you know, have 2 streams, all things considered. So let me just get this.
The stream looks fine when I'm watching.
Okay.
And you just mentioned the YouTube comment thing. It seems to be working though.
Gotcha. Okay, so that is looking all right. That'll do for our purposes. Let's do some City Escape. Let's just run that real quick. We'll just do the regular one. That sounds good. Okay. Ready to follow your rainbow? Let's fucking do it. Oh, get my cursor out of there. Now for Sonic Adventure, I don't know that you can skip the credits at the end of each segment. So you can see on my my live split there that we've got it divided up by the story modes in oh, that's not how you go fast. I'm used to Sonic Adventure 1. There we go. You can do the separate story splits. And I don't know that we can skip the credits, which I think means we have to have a sing-along of the songs. Thomas scoffs, but I don't know. I might do it for the Vine. Guess that's do it for the TikTok now. Thankfully, this is not the game I'm speedrunning today. And speedrun is in big ol' quotes. Because I haven't even played Sonic Adventure all the way through since I don't even remember. And like my only interaction with Sonic Adventure otherwise has been like the Game Grumps best of, and that's about it. Alright, I didn't hit that robot. That happened earlier when I was testing this. Woo! Oh shit, what? No. Go up the loop, Sonic. Excellent. The chat so far is pretty unanimous in thinking Thomas has got this. I will say, my time on the first level of Sonic's story is getting pretty good. So, oh, this is bad. I got off the rails. So, I don't know. Everything after that, though, who knows? Thomas knows the speedrun strats for the casino level. Can he do them? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go at it the old-fashioned way. We'll see if I can get better than a B on this level. Now, I remember like a Did You Know Gaming or something that said like, this truck is all for show. Like, it can't actually do anything to you. I don't know if I touched that ring, but it gave it to me. Sweet. Okay, let's see what we got.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
B for about as good as ever.
Stage select.
Okay. Where are we at right now, Thomas? Installation failed. Okay. Well, we might want to get this moving. Alright, he's going to try one more time, which means I'll do Knuckles now. Oh, Ish believes in me. Heck yeah. I might have a chance. Oh, okay. Now, Knuckles levels are fun. I don't know if you know that. But the Knuckles levels are pretty great. Because the camera loves Knuckles. It doesn't want to leave his side. And everything's a little bit janky. So if you love Knuckles too, you're gonna have a great time. Alright, it's in that block. Yeah. I did this level the other day while I was making sure this was working. So I do remember that. I don't think they're in fixed spots. I think it's random each time you do this, so I probably got lucky there. But I gotta find the 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. And we get to jam out to these amazing tunes. Have you seen those really funny improv dubbing for Sonic Adventure? I have seen the one for Sonic 06. Watched that all the way through. Those are, that one was quite funny in spots. At one point, it turned into, let's just joke about Fortnite. But otherwise, there were some pretty dang good moments. Alright, where... Okay. It's over here somewhere. I haven't had to look at any of the clues yet, which is... There we go. Let's look at a clue. The beginning room. Is that metaphorical, or... I don't know. Let's go into the first room that I was in. Now, I know for the Knuckles songs, most people are Pumpkin Hill fans. I don't know, though. I'm thinking, like... what's the... Like, Aquatic Mine? That's a smooth jam. That's some lo-fi beats for anime girls to study to. Alright, where are you? Oh, you're probably here. Oh, you might have heard some of that thunder just now. Oh, there it is. There we go. And, when I said, like, everything technologically was against this stream going up, I forgot to mention that, like, God and everyone was also against us, as there was, last night and potentially today, a tornado watch in this area. Early this morning, in the Chicagoland area, it poured quite heavily, stormed quite a bit, and I was afraid that we'd have to, like, run and hide, and not be able to do this. So far holding out, though. There is a gale warning if you're out on the seas, well, out on the Michigan this evening, so avoid that if possible. Okay. Those are the only 2 levels. I guess I could go play the Tails level.
I really want this to work, but I don't know how long you want to hold. I can always start a bit later. Okay.
Well, you could always... Tell you what, I'll get Sonic Adventure started, and if you want to join in on, like, the Tails story...
Well, because I could also just, like, just have a different time. Like, timers don't go at the same time. You know.
Right. Oh, I see. So you keep
on... So, like,
on...
even if you've, like, finished before me, maybe my time would still be better.
Okay. You want to do it that way? Okay. Then,
well, one, I need to actually figure this out because now I don't have a graphics card. But, I gotta figure this one out.
Oh, boy. So I don't know how I feel about gliding Knuckles. He gives me fight or flight reflexes. It is an unnatural sight that those dreads are creating lift. Well, in that case, I'm going to get Sonic started. Let me pull up Sonic Adventure. I will close. I heard the whistle. I heard the whistle. Is that a donation? Hey, Ishmael, thank you. Thank you very much. And you are entered into our raffle to win the art that you see on stream. Thank you very much.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, so Thomas is going to be trying to figure this out. And if he does, he'll get his stream going at the link that you will see above on the thing. It's also in the description. Otherwise, I'm just going to get going here. and give it a shot. See if I can make my webcam a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Oop. Click on the actual. There's that. There's the stream. Okay. Y'all, like, with how things have been going in the world, I gotta be honest. I have been looking forward to this. So, I guess, you know, high water is definitely here. I guess hell depends on your perspective, but you know, both of those come, we're fucking doing this now. So here we are, Sonic Adventure. We're gonna beat the whole dang thing. Okay, create new file. Let me just make sure that my split is still working. Looks like it is. That's pause, and that's reset. Okay. Honestly, the hardest part about this for me, because I've run a lot of tests, and I always forget to hit the button. So as soon as the loading screen for the city, whatever, Station Square pops up, that's when I'm gonna hit my split, and the run has begun. All right, here we go.
Let's get him.
And we're off. Heck yeah. Oh, I can skip this. This is a speed run. This is a speed run. Go, 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 go. There we go. Alright, about to fuck chaos up. Oh my gosh! That never happened before. And then you just tap his head. Boink. Oh, he can still get me. Okay. He's gonna jump up into the air. And then he just drops down. Nope. Okay. I think the world record speedrun for this game, like all stories, I'm fairly certain, is about an hour and a half. The lowest one that I found was between 4.5 hours and 5. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that, but that's what I'm shooting for. That is what I'm shooting for. Oh, I can skip the cutscenes. There will be points, unfortunately, since I haven't played this in forever, where I'm like, where the hell do I go now? And that's going to eat up a lot of my time, I think. But the cutscenes were shaving off. And this right here is going to be the best gameplay you're going to see all day. This is going to be the best gameplay you're going to see all day, because I actually practiced this level slightly. I can't get the rapid spin that I saw the most speedrunners doing, but oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, that was really good, though. Saved myself some time. I could have bounced up in the air there, and it would have taken me like an extra second to come down. Go. Get over the thing. All right, I'm rolling. This whale. Oh, that whale is really far behind. I don't think I've seen him that far behind before. Sweet. Okay. Shit. My best time on this level is 1:49 something, I think. So we're going to try and beat that, but we'll see. So far, I don't think we are. Now I get up on the wall, hopefully get the speed boost. I did not. And I ran into the thing. That's never happened. Okay. Best gameplay you're going to see all day. Oh, this is the worst. I've never been to this part of the level. What is... No! What is this? Never in my life have I seen that part of the level. Okay, this is going to take a miracle to save now. Let's see if we can get it under 2 minutes. Alright, I know a sort of shortcut here. I'm probably going to die. Made it.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Oh, through here. Alright, this is a tough one. Yes, I've never done that before. Okay, here we go. Didn't make it under 2. Oh, well. Okay. not the best. In fact, of all the ones that I've done, that's one of the worst. Absolutely one of the worst. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But oh well. Alright, I'm actually gonna... oh, I can skip. I can skip. No, don't do that. I was gonna say I could move my webcam, but I'm already in this. We gotta save us some time, because we already lost a few seconds. So when does Jim Carrey appear? Ooh. Someone add him on Twitter. I'm sure he's got nothing better to do. Rolling in that Dr. Robotnik money. That never happened before. Classic speedrunner. Yep. You're seeing a world first, though. No one has ever seen that part of the level. So, hey, that's something. Now, supposedly, how this boss works is he flies around, shoots some missiles at you, and then dives into the ground. What you're supposed to do is go through like 3 or 4 cycles of that. But I saw someone hit him like 5 times in a row when he went on the ground here. And I don't know how they did it. Oh, that's literally it? Oh! Yes! And then you just wait for him to blow up.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Oh, that was awesome. Still looks cool. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. That, it felt pretty cool. Not my best run of that. Oh, okay. Oh, the camera is so close. It loves Sonic so much. Here we go. Now I gotta throw this in a hole that is over here. Run past this dude. Whump. And then I go into here. Now this level is really tricky to do some skips and stuff. There's one point in the world record one where you can just see that he goes through the wall. You can dash from where I just was there to like skip all that. I think you could just shoot through the wall here. And then there's some kind of pause buffer that comes up, but I'm just gonna try and get through it, which is probably gonna be how I'm gonna operate on most other stages. But this one has like a lot of jumping. It doesn't have a lot of long stretches, at least in this first part. So I can't do what limited things I am like slightly okay at in this game. Okay.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the
See, like
tornado.
here, you just kind of bounce around. I hate these things. I can never get on them right. Always overshoot it. Oop. Is that the end of the level? I might just be able to blind it? Okay. I was trying to see if I could hit that spring that I just did blind, because you gotta wait for the camera. Here we go. Oh, shit. No. Go! Stop hitting the wall! Now, the question of the day, I think, is, like, in this game, you go much faster as a ball than you do as Sonic. So what is Sonic's, like, default state? Is it the ball? Or is it the one that we see right here? Is that just an effort to blend in with all the weird humans of his universe? Alright. That's not really a skip there, per se, but that's kind of like the fastest way you can go through that part. I didn't get the checkpoint, so I better not die. Stop hitting the sides! Here we go. Like, this game is really choppy, but I don't know. I love the way you zoom through it. Like, there's a really good sense of speed in this. It's hard to control, but when it works, it feels really good. Okay, got that one. Let me see if I can flip this webcam around. Headed in that spot since Thomas was in here, but he's not right now. So,
Yeah, not bad.
get that right there. There we go. A little bit more intimate, perhaps. Oh, that's not a cutscene. Okay, I got the emerald. Now I have to go to Station Square. See if I can get it. Missed the door. That's okay. I'm gonna... One moment. This is gonna pause, probably. I know, I'm wasting precious time. Just wanted to get it so that I can see y'all and y'all can see me. Okay. Here we go. Like I was saying earlier, the last sort of interaction I had with this game was, oh, I gotta go to the sewer first. I gotta get the light speed thing. The last sort of interaction I had with this game was watching the Game Grumps play it and like seeing their reactions and stuff. And I was like, man, this game is not as bad as they say. But I do understand the camera issues.
Now you've
Because,
got light speed shoes.
boy oh boy, they're all over the
Action button to
place.
store up power. Once you
This
have
is
enough
all a plot
power,
to give
release
Kevin a
the
head
button
start.
where you can do the light speed
Crafty,
dash.
Thomas.
The light speed dash lets you race toward rings
My
at
computer
light
probably
speed.
loads this
As
game
long-
faster than yours. Oh, I could skip that. I'm dumb. You're gonna hear that a lot from me. I could have skipped that. I don't know how speedrunners talk and speed at the same time. That's a lot. Alright, so I've got this now, which I need to get into the casino level. I think you might be able to get there without it, because Thomas was showing me that he did it once. Or I don't know if it was without the light speed ring, but you're gonna need this for other stuff, so. I'm gonna get the upgrade. This lets the light speed charge faster. There we go. You just you gotta hope that you end up in that door. I'll skip this one. There we go. That's a real speed run. Out the door. Right. Maybe you don't dash into the doors. Not over there. Where the heck? Oh man, the camera just can't keep up with Sonic. Alright, time for the worst level. Oh, I missed. Please stay. Bing! Into the casino. Alright, I have no idea how... I just gotta go to the pinball machine. So the goal of this one, for those who don't know, is there's a Chaos Emerald up in that vault. And you need a certain number of rings to like build a fat stack to climb your way up to it. And what the best people will do is just clip through a wall and get there. But what I'm gonna do is do this the old-fashioned way, because I don't know how to do that. And we'll see how that goes. This is a very exciting part. Actually, I think the best strat of this is, one, you don't play this pinball machine. There's two pinball machines in this level. One is Sonic, and one is the game Knights. And if you get less than 100 rings before losing on this pinball machine, it kicks you into a garbage chute where there's a lot of rings. So I think that's actually the best strategy. I'm sure you want to get like a certain amount of rings there, and I could lose all of these if I get hit, but there's like a lot of canisters to, yeah, like there, I just lost all those. There's a lot of canisters to get rings back. Plus, this is way more exciting than the janky pinball, so I'll do this. But I expect this level to take like 10 minutes. The last time I did it, because I played a little bit of the story just to like familiarize myself with the controls and test out streams, and man, that keeps happening. And it took me about 12 minutes to beat this level. A little more than 12 minutes, like 12 and a half. Alright, so there we go. I'm 1/4 of the way to the... Oh, okay. Don't want to hit that. Don't want to hit that either. Now, I think what you're supposed to do here is use your light speed dash! Oh, what the heck? What? Sonic, don't take a shower! You gotta do that before the thing. Okay. Get up in there. Alright. 140 rings. I want to drop those off to the vault before I get hit. And lose some. You can grind some rings by hitting this thing. These little, like, slot machines. But there we are. So I gotta get up to that Chaos Emerald, and I have to have a fat enough stack of rings to get there. It's 400. That's the Sonic one. I don't want to do that one. I already did that one. I think the Knights one gives you more. Plus the music is better. I'm gonna let this rock a little bit. There we go. Have that be a little louder. You hit Sonic so hard, he kind of just sticks in the wall sometimes because the momentum, like, physics, I guess, just aren't, I don't know, aren't prepared for it or something. Like, look at that. He just kind of, like, grinds into the wall instead of bouncing off of it sometimes. Alright, I don't know how this card system works, but you're supposed to hit these cards, and, like, you build a straight or a, you know, pairs and stuff like that, and you get more rings once you get 5. Okay, so nothing happened there. It looks like there's 2 of those. I don't know what they are, like a big rabbit person. So let's see. Boing. Yep. Okay, how do I get over to... You can kind of shake the... I just keep hitting that same spot. Oh, it's like a... Oh, shoot. Mr. Someone, thank you for subscribing. Mr. Debris, thank you for subscribing. Very nice of you. You may be seeing more streams like this in the future, depending on how long our quarantine goes on. Alright, that's 150, so that puts me at 300-ish rings. Oh, I got something there that gave me a bunch. I guess I'll just ride this out. Just play this Knight's Pinball until we, Okay, something back there is giving me a lot of rings. Alright, so 50 more, or 40 more, and I should be able to... I don't think I could just cash out. I think I have to lose all of my, my Sonics. Tell you what, I'm gonna cash out, and then just go hit some of those slot machines. Oh, I forgot, you can get to this place. Let's just hit one of those. Oh, which sends you back to the other one. It's like a free live. You get to watch a little bit of Knights, which is a game I thought I hallucinated as a child. Was not aware that it was, in fact, a real game. Alright, looks like we're dropping frames a bit, so I'm gonna, real quick, just lower our bit rate. Oh, I can't. Alright, we're locked in. Alright, if that gets unbearable, you let me know, folks, but we'll see how this goes. And into the hole. Okay. We just need, I think, 20... Oh. The homing attack really wants to do its job. I can't see any of that. Yes, unfortunately, this game was a little bit before good camera was invented for 3D games. Mario had it going on. Alright, 250. I think that's enough. Thomas says, uh-oh, I might have figured it out. Oh. Those rings get converted into coins. There we go. Yes. And I'll try and fill you in on the story of this game, as we're going to be skipping all the cutscenes for the sake of the speedrun. But here, Eggman, he shows up out of the casino and pocket sands you. And snags one of your Chaos Emeralds. He's trying to get all 7 so that he can make his gloop monster stronger. There we go. So I'm going to take this back to the Mystic Ruins to access the next level where I'll be getting another Chaos Emerald. Oh shit, you can just go straight into the train station from where I was. This is probably the long way.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be
I think it
departing
might be
soon.
because the camera's kind of above Sonic, so it's hard to tell where you're going. It's like angled down towards him in the overworld, so it really is tough to figure out where you have to go. Oh, no, don't put that down. I need that. Woo! This is always tough, figuring out how to get on this. No. Yes. I ride this thing, and I go over here. That. Don't fall in the water. Don't do that. This is probably going to be a speed run of what not to do. Perhaps I should have stipulated that with that. And I see that Thomas has rejoined us.
Yeah, I think I was able to install it, but hope is that.
I mean, yeah, that is the long and short of it, isn't it? Okay. I think you can just...
I think it was just.
Okay.
When I installed it, I opened my Windows taskbar and everything.
That's what happens when you uninstall your, like, graphic. Okay, this is not working. I have to go this way. SJ Chickson says, so I feel like I gotta ask this since it's your most infamous Let's Play series, but how do the controls compare to past Sonic games you've played?
This game is like butter.
Thomas
I love
says this game.
I love
oh,
this game.
I let my volume ride there. Thomas, so you say you love this game?
I mean, it's silly, but I like the controls in this game. I think they're fun. I think Sonic moves really fun. I like how he moves around and the stuff you can do with him. I think if if Amy were like a little bit faster, I think she'd be my favorite character.
Ooh,
but she runs
okay.
so slow, so it's kind of frustrating at times.
Yeah, and you are like running away from
the big robot.
The big robot the whole time.
Okay, moment.
Careful not to fall off.
Almost there.
Creative Karma says good. Oh God, I fell off the whole stage.
Just fine.
No. Oh, I was trying to be cool and speed over the ice bridge. This is not the level to be cool. Ironically. Creative Karma says, "Good luck, Griffin." Or should I do a should I do my Griffin McElroy voice? Let's see. It's not playing. Oh, this Sonic. I'm over here playing. This is like that's too much Griffin, I think.
That's for hour 3.
That's for hour 3. We're barely into hour 1.
No. Can't pull out all the tricks.
Careful not to fall off.
You know what the tip was for this part? Be careful not to fall off. Which, you know what? Point taken. There I was trying to be cool again. You gotta be hot in this level.
It may even help guide your way.
There we
See,
go.
the thing is, I'm not too worried about starting late. Because
Is that right?
it's the entire game.
True.
So even if Kevin gets a big lead on Sonic,
Plus, you probably remember what to do
for the
in certain part. Like, we're reaching the point where I'm like, where the heck do I go? Especially when you're skipping cutscenes. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know if there's any way to speed myself up here. I think it's don't hit the slopes. Just, okay, don't hit the walls either. Don't get run over by the snowstorms also. Avalanche. You're right there. Oh, you're singing the song, are you? Nice. I think that's a sign that our sing-along is going to happen. I was not watching. I was Heading over to the stream settings for a second to make sure.
Let's go on live, baby.
You're live. Okay. So if y'all go to twitch.tv/Mintygreen, TMM, you can watch Thomas as he attempts to catch up in the race.
If it drops or anything, but I'm going for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm OBS is telling me I'm dropping frames now, which is upsetting, but just gonna keep doing my best. Woo! Potentially hit yourself up with some headphones, Thomas, when you get the chance.
Oh,
And
Kevin's just making me waste more time.
Hey, it's your timer that matters now, since we're desynced. It's your timer that's gonna make the difference. Okay, so as long as you're telling it to capture your audio output, then yes. Woo! Okay. I wonder if you can. Okay. Don't know what the camera wanted to see there. Got it. Open your heart and you will see.
Just make sure it's working on Twitch.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Says I'm streaming.
Says you're streaming. Very good. Actually, we are about an hour into the stream. We're like 25 minutes into actually playing the game, but I gotta look at my notifications here for a moment. 19% dropped over the last 2 minutes. That's a lot. That is a lot of frames. I wonder what I can do to reduce that. Winner POV is not live. Screw you, Dan. Yeah. Winner POV. Shit, what do I do? Oh, it's Twinkle Park. Twinkle Park. Oh no, I gotta go fight Knuckles!
Wait, when do I start the timer?
You start the timer once you see Station Square after, the Station Square loading screen after you, pick Sonic. Alright, this is the easiest boss fight in the history of the universe.
Oh no.
And... Oh no! We win. And now for, like, the worst boss fight in this game. Not out of difficulty, it's just a lot of waiting. So I can't hit him while he's underwater, as far as I know. So you gotta wait for him to come up and give a big old whale breath. And then you can go and whack him again. Oh, why would I want to look over there, camera? Like, are they throwing a barbecue in the forest?
I messed it up.
You're messing up. I think you messed up by turning this on. That's the real fault. I heard him breach. There we go. Couldn't see him with the camera. I think it took me about 2 minutes to beat this boss before, because you gotta hit him like 5 times? I hit him twice. And again, I don't know if there's any way you can influence it, but he just does stuff until he comes up. So that's... I'm guessing it's 2 more hits based on how much health he was losing. Wah! Wah! Got him. Alright, so YouTube is telling me to lower my bit rate, and hopefully that'll have me drop less frames. However, I don't know if I can do that while the stream is running. So I'm going to look into this, which means Thomas is going to get a little time. A little time to catch up. Breach! Come out, Death Strand! Thank you.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Remember the Super Mario Sunshine videos. So have you guys done speedruns before? Thomas has dabbled in it, not like actually streaming it, I don't think.
No, I've never streamed.
Yeah, he's not streamed it. You can now play with Knuckles. I don't like that it says play with as opposed to play as. Well, no, I guess, like, I don't know. I could see me and Knuckles on a weekend retreat.
Oh, that's not good.
Can you fill us in for the viewers at home, Thomas?
I fell off.
He fell off. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and click over here and see.
Can I skip this?
We recommend that you use a stream rate of 4,500
What is
frames
happening?
per second. Okay, so you might see this disappear for a moment. But I will be right back to see if I can lower this bit rate.
Okay.
How to change bit rate live? Is that possible?
Oh my goodness gracious.
We gotta keep my timer running regardless.
This is gonna be a bad.
This is part of
This is
it.
gonna be a long couple of hours if this is how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
Station must be the center of the city.
that was more so a race against you and Dan. Yeah, it was less a speed run. It was a race. It was a straight up race. But those were a lot of fun. I wish we had finished it, but it was you know, life happens. Maybe we'll do that again in the future. We've got the capability to do more like that. So I'm gonna pause my end of the stream here. I would advise everyone to hop over to Thomas for a few, and I will get this going once again.
Yeah, someone let me know if it looks good, because I can't have it open on my phone or anything. So
Okay.
I might check it when there's like a cutscene or something.
Gotcha. Oh, well, it's saying excellent connection for me now. So
Oh my
let's
goodness, get in the door.
let's try this until it says that until I get another error
There we
code.
go.
Okay, so I think oh shit, Big's over there. I can't talk to him though. We gotta save time. So now I'm getting Thomas a head start. I think I gotta go to Twinkle Park.
That was clean.
I won anyways, Dan. I think you were ahead when we ended those videos, but I don't recall. The blue coins, like getting all the blue coins was gonna be a nightmare.
Will be departing soon.
Am I supposed to? Oh wait, no. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I have to go do the tails thing. I gotta go in the plane, so I didn't have to leave Station Square. Ooh, I should stop saying these things aloud. Thomas will just know.
Departing soon.
I walked so that you could run, Thomas.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's Knuckles. Learned his lesson. Here we go.
Sonic!
Okay,
I'm here for
so I'll let this play out, and I'm gonna... Do I hit end stream on... Which end?